Hey, right now, we're going to swing from now till 2 just for you. Music strictly off the record right here at Fleming's Folly. And here's that big fat daddy.
I'm gonna be a wheel someday. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a real gone cat. Then I won't want you. KRNO.
And the big R time right here at Fleming's Folly, 10 o'clock. We swing from now till 2 just for you every day, Monday through Saturday. And music is strictly off the record.
Radio KRNO salutes new neighbors. The following family is new to the area. They've been greeted by the Good Neighbor Service. A big R welcome to
the Joel F. Pitchfords from Germany and Joel, Carl, and Richard over on Acacia in Rialto.
Best wishes and good luck to these new neighbors from
Radio KRNO and Bernardino.
You don't know girl.
And here's pretty Kathy Linden.
If the girl is in love with you, you don't know girl. KRNO.
And the Big R time right here on Big R Radio, 3 minutes after 10 o'clock, 3 after 10. Say, if you're not doing anything tonight, why don't you take a drive to downtown San Bernardino? In fact, to 4th Street between F, right there is the California Theater. And tonight, a very fine motion picture, Rodgers and Hammerstein's wonderful production, South Pacific, color by Deluxe, starring Rossano Brazzi, Mitzi Gaynor, John Carr, and Franz Noyen. Also featuring Ray Walston and Juanita Hall. That's the Fox California Theater, located on 4th Street between E and F right now. A very wonderful motion picture of South Pacific by Rodgers and Hammerstein in color by Deluxe.
Let's have a tall, cool hires. A tall, cool hires. When you want more zing and you want more zest, nothing tastes so good as hires.
Hires to ya.
Let yourself go with radio. KRNO. Let yourself go 1, 2, 4, oh. KRNO. You hear the very latest news and the weather swing with the music, never better. Let yourself go with KRNO. It's meaty, it's mighty, it's mighty, mighty meaty. Put dash, dash, dash in your dog. New high protein dash, I mean.
Oh, yes, sir, I mean too. Right now, the Big R time is 7 minutes after 10. Let's swing along with the Skyliners and this, I Swear. And the Big R time at Fleming's Folly, 9 minutes after 10 o'clock, 9 minutes past 10. Say, for 36 years, the Puttoff Pharmacy, Baseline and E, has lived up to the reputation of friendly, expert service from fully qualified druggists who care. Puttoff Pharmacy has the city's largest prescription stock, the most complete display of all cosmetics, and all the extras you expect to find at the corner drugstore. Now, the difference at Puttoff is the evidence of personal attention and interested service. Puttoff Pharmacy is open 7 days a week from 9 to 9, with free delivery weekdays from 4 to 6 and all day Saturday. Get just what the doctor ordered. Call Turner 70188, and Puttoff Pharmacy will have it ready for you in the shortest possible period of time. Remember, your Baseline Pharmacy, Puttoff and Baseline and E, open every day, including Sunday.
Radio 1240. It's KRNO.
Here is another lucky number in the Big R sweepstakes. If you hold the Big R sweepstakes card with the following number, KRNO will send you $12.40, $12.40. Now, here is another lucky number in the Big R sweepstakes.
The number is 22151S. That's 22151S.
If that is your card number, you have 5 minutes to call Turner 80771. 80771. KRNO will send you $12.40, $12.40. Keep your Big R sweepstakes card ready for the next Big R sweepstakes award due anytime.
Here's something very nicely done by Ray Peterson, The Wonder of You.
The Democrats are talking of demanding equal time to reply to President Eisenhower's nationwide speech scheduled for tomorrow night. Details on Big R News in 11 minutes.
Let's hear all about Kookie's Mad Pad, okay?
Man, dig this crazy pad. Stereophonic telephone. Man, dig this crazy pad.
KRNO.
And the Big R time on Big R Radio, 16 minutes after 10 o'clock. Say, how would you like to strike a bonanza? Roy Wood Chevrolet at 110 East Foothill Boulevard in Rialto is now making it possible during the Buyer's Bonanza Special. Listen to this. Almost every model, every color, every option combination is yours during this Bonanza sale of 1959 Chevrolets. Impalas, Biscayne station wagons, they all have to move out during this important summer clearance sale at Roy Wood Chevrolet. Now, for example, here's a full 6-passenger 2-door sedan, yours as low as $21.95 with tax and license. Yes, here's your opportunity to cash in on the big bonanza now in full swing at Roy Wood Chevrolet, 110 East Foothill Boulevard in Rialto. Open daily 9 to 9, Saturdays and Sundays till 6. Here's Keely Smith and Louis Prima. Big R time on Big R Radio, 20 minutes after 10 o'clock. Say, you've probably heard quite a bit about savings and loan institutions lately. Allow me to point out a few reasons why we suggest Santa Fe Federal Savings and Loan. Now, 2 locations head the list, one downtown at 479 4th Street, one at 701 East Street, where you'll always find plenty of free off-street parking. Friendly, experienced people to serve you. And say, did you know that Santa Fe Federal is San Bernardino County's oldest savings and loan, now in its 70th year? You'll find a safe deposit box service that'll suit your needs. Plus, federally insured savings accounts that pay 4% 4 times per year. But I think the one thing that recommends Santa Fe Federal so highly is the genuine feeling of helpful friendliness you'll get when visiting either branch. Santa Fe Federal Savings and Loan at 479 4th Street and 701 East Street, where friendliness is a tradition. Here's that man by the name of Ray Charles, and What Did I Say? And right about now, with Martin Denny in the background, something called Martinique, we're going to take 5 minutes out for the late world news and weather. Right after the news and weather, we'll be back with Ricky Nelson, something called Just a Little Too Much.
It's 10:24, and your Good Neighbor Service presents the 11th edition of Big R News. President Eisenhower will go to the nation by radio and television tomorrow night in a plea for effective legislation to control union abuses. And in Washington, demands arise in both Senate and House that Democratic Senator John Kennedy of Massachusetts be given equal time by the networks to reply to the Eisenhower address. Kennedy sponsored the Senate-approved labor bill.
1240 weatherman, what's the weather gonna be today?
Mostly sunny and slightly warmer in the afternoons today and tomorrow. High temperatures today, 94 to 98 in the San Bernardino and Riverside areas. The present Big R temperature is 77 degrees. And that's another edition of the KRNO News presented by the Good Neighbor Service. Remember, the Big R awards $12.40 for the best news tip each week. Telephone Turner 80771 if you have a story.
We can't guarantee that the news will be good or the weather fair, but we'll give it to you with some music too. The best that's on the air. KRNO San Bernardino.